Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be doing another update on the progress I've made in my Medieval Kingdom 2 map. First thing you'll notice is there's now more houses. I've added more of these centerpiece ones that I call them. I've added a T-shaped one which has 3 connections and then 1 front face. I've added interiors to almost all of these ones here except that one. I've also color coded the different types of houses by shape or by height or by progress. This is the progress meter. This is just shows various features of the house, and this is the height meter, I guess. So that you don't really need to know the details of that because it gets kind of weird in some cases. But basically, this way I can very quickly, when I'm like looking to copy maybe a different house or like look at a house that's similar or see how many of a certain type of house I have, especially, I can just look around and be like, oh yeah, this type of wool doesn't have a lot of them. I'm just going to make another one of those houses without having to go through and look at each one over and over again. It's especially going to become more help when I have even more houses. I plan to keep adding more, and I'll explain why I'm going to be adding a lot of them in a second. But the next thing I've added is interiors. I'll go over a few of those. So like this one, for example, has a staircase down the middle. It's got a hot tub. Some of them have like stuff like indoor forests. I get pretty bored on what to do for the interiors, but I like making interiors, so I just kind of go nuts sometimes and just do whatever I feel like. The theme of the houses is still medieval, but in this world they have hot tubs because I love hot tubs. And what kind of Minecraft house doesn't have a hot tub? I mean, like, come on. So yeah, that's for the interiors. When the final map is released, you'll be able to see all the interiors and explore them, but I'm not going to go into detail right now because it would just take too long. So the next thing I've done is kind of designed how I'm going to actually make the city. So as I keep making more houses, I have like over 10, more like 15 of these, including all these small pieces so far, and it's just going to take a long time to like go pick a random one, paste it in the next location, pick another random one, paste it in the next location, like on and on. It would just take forever. And as a programmer, I prefer to at least automate the designing processes of it. So what I'm gonna do is write a program that's basically gonna like generate almost a maze kind of structure that's gonna be the city, and then the houses are gonna get pasted. It's gonna also generate basically where each house is gonna go and give me the coordinates of where I need to paste it. So like the output will be like a list of coordinates for each house. So say like for this house I need to go to like there, and there or whatever and paste it at those exact spots. And I can do that one house at a time and do all of those house locations for that house. And that way it'll go a lot faster. Now I could, in theory, this could be implemented as a mod or a plugin, but I don't really have experience doing coding for Minecraft, and I don't really feel like learning it right now, so I'll probably just do some bare bones like C++ console application or something, because otherwise it would just take too long, and I don't really want to spend that much time on the dumb program that I'm using to automate it. I'd rather be designing the houses, which is kind of the fun part for me. So yeah, the final thing I want to talk about is the map that I designed in the last few videos. I'm probably not going to use that for this project, and the reason is I want this project to be the most like ridiculous thing I've ever made by far, and 1.18 is right around the corner, and that means I'll be able to make like stupidly tall maps using World Machine and World Painter, and that's something I definitely want to do for this project, and therefore that map that I made is probably not what I want to use. I want this to have multiple castles, maybe even more than one giant city, definitely small villages like the last one. Like, it's just gonna be ridiculous. And because of that, it'll honestly be easiest. It would be best, I think, if I just remade it in 1.18. I may or may not do that. I'm still deciding. But it really depends on how fast World Painter can get updated to 1.18. And in the meantime, I'll just be building more houses and designing more castles like that one. And yeah, so hopefully by the time that comes out, I'll have, who knows, 30 houses, 20, 30, maybe even 50. I don't know yet. Depends on how much time I'm willing to put into this. But I want this to be a ridiculous mega city. I'm also going to start varying the design. So far all these kind of have like straight roofs. If I start making maybe some like curved ones to go in there, like more stone on them, it'll add more variation, which I think will look better. So yeah, that's it for now. If you want to keep track of the progress of this, please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe to me for more videos like this one. And yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day.